Alcoholism is a disease which threatens almost everything it touches. Not only are alcoholics and their families affected, but those in the workplace and society are threatened as well. The odds are that 1 out of 4 people will encounter problems due to alcohol in their workplace at some time. For this reason, it's important for supervisors and co-workers to be able to recognize the warning signs of alcoholism and to do something about it. We know you can't diagnose or treat alcoholism, but you can learn to keep your workplace free from its effects. You should first learn to recognize the signs of alcoholism. Secondly, you need to understand how the role you play can either contribute to the problem or to the solution. And lastly, if you're the supervisor, you need to know how to take action. Alcoholism is a powerful chemical dependency. Physically, it poisons the body slowly. Years and years of alcohol abuse damages the brain, heart, pancreas, and liver. It also damages the digestive tract and interferes with the immune system, leaving the body vulnerable to many diseases. The psychological effects of alcohol are devastating as well. Alcoholics rationalize their drinking by denial. They deny that their drinking is a problem or that any of the problems in their lives are caused by drinking. An alcoholic's behavior will be both controlled by alcohol and dominated by it. Alcohol takes on a personal relationship with them. They try to keep it private and guard it jealously. An alcoholic will give their time, money, and energy to alcohol. They'll lie for it, steal for it, and think about it constantly. Finally, despite all the harm it causes them, they're unable to control their use of alcohol. Unless an alcoholic stops drinking, the risks of heart disease, cancer, and mental illness are greater because alcoholics do not recover the way other people do. Unless drinking is stopped, death is inevitable. Death from major organ failure, death from an accident or suicide, or death from cancer or other disease. Alcoholism in the workplace creates excessive safety risks and unusually high accident rates. The alcoholic's performance declines on the job, and there are often excessive absences and tardiness. This is the part of alcoholism that can affect those in the workplace. All of this costs the company in downtime, medical care, and property damage. Unlike other diseases, alcoholism afflicts not only the alcoholic, but family, friends, co-workers, and the community as well. The impact of this disease is felt directly by 1 out of every 4 people. Alcoholics have more accidents. Take a look at safety records. A pattern of accidents involving falls, cuts, and bruises, as well as frequent breakage or damage to equipment, can signal the presence of alcoholism. Alcoholics are absent and tardy more often. Alcoholics will often exhibit a noticeable pattern of absence, such as on Mondays and Fridays, the day after paydays or holidays. They may also arrive late, leave early, and often take very long lunch breaks. Also, they're often absent because of illness. Alcoholics show patterns of unreliability, a performance record filled with a pattern of missed deadlines, poor concentration, misinterpreted instructions, errors in judgment, and lack of attention to details could signal an alcohol-related problem. All of these are caused by the effect that alcohol has on the nervous system. An alcoholic's performance will gradually decline. Excessive drinking and the problems that drinking causes end up occupying too much of the alcoholic's attention. Their work begins to suffer as work quality and output decreases. Here's how you become part of the solution. Co-workers, talk to your supervisor whenever performance or safety problems may be affecting your job. Don't rescue or make excuses for the alcoholic. Let your supervisor know immediately. You'll be doing everyone a service, even the alcoholic. Supervisors, pay attention to the warning signs. Look for performance and safety errors. Enforce your company standards and hold employees accountable for their actions. Don't ignore the alcoholic's behavior. You could be risking the safety of both the alcoholic and other employees. The sooner an alcoholic is made to deal with the disease, the sooner recovery can begin. Focus on safety and performance. Remember, your job is correcting the employee's work habits, not diagnosing the employee's problems. Clarify expectations. Make sure the employee knows exactly what you expect and what the consequences will be if they're not met. In this way, the employee will be responsible for his or her own future. Show your concern for the employee. Let the employee know that you really want to see improvement and that you hope they'll continue working for the company. You can discuss options your company may offer, such as help from the medical or personnel department. Don't be manipulated. Be aware that alcoholics sincerely believe that they can control their drinking. Don't listen to excuses, and don't let yourself be talked out of your decision. Remember, you're responsible for your employees. Alcoholism is a destructive and deadly disease that involves not only the alcoholic, but those around them as well. But it can be treated if recognized and properly cared for. The first step in properly treating alcoholism is to become part of the solution, not part of the problem. Know how to spot the signs of alcoholism and know what steps to take. You'll not only be keeping your workplace healthy and productive, but you may be saving a life as well. Thank you.